Here with Blaze head coach Danny Stewart after the first pre-season game against the Nottingham Panthers. Coach, your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, no, I'm happy. Considering, we've only had 5-6 days together, and they haven't had a long time either. They're maybe a few days ahead of us, but, considering we've got a couple guys that have been on the ice once or twice. Yellow skated for the first time this morning. I'm happy. I thought we did a lot of good things, a lot of zone time, a lot of good cycles there. We generated some scoring chances, and unfortunately this time of year, certain parts are still sloppy, and we made a couple big mistakes there, ended up in back of our net, but that's expected this time of year, and I liked our push back in the third. So I think the energy that we had there in the third was positive, considering we haven't that much time, but good start.
One of the things that you always want to do is be able to practice in different scenarios, special teams being a big one, and we sure had plenty of that tonight. What did you like or dislike, I guess, about the special teams?
Well, I think our movement on the PP was pretty good. We had a couple good entries, nice goal there off an entry, and in zone, still some good stuff. But you can still see guys are kind of reading off each other, and second guessing. So, but that'll come with chemistry. And like I said, a lot of good things. And the biggest thing for me now, very first game with the amount of time we've had is just guys getting out there, getting used to the pace, the physicality, and getting their legs under them. There's no way that guys are even close to match fitness. So, we'll have a light workout tomorrow and just flush the legs out and have a good skate on Friday. Get ready for a busy weekend, and then we got a full week to prepare for the real games.
And then, of course, you've still got Brady Norris to come into the lineup. I think he's in tomorrow into the country. Quince arrived earlier this afternoon. And, that's top-line pair D, top-line centre by the looks of things. Two big pieces missing tonight.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They're big pieces for us. And, they like you said, Marley got in today, but he had a crazy travel for 2 or 3 days, and to get home, and then obviously catch a flight to get over here, and then Brady comes in tomorrow, and he'll have 1 day to prepare for the weekend. So those guys are gonna take a few days to get their feet on the room, but they're two big pieces for us, and it'll inject a little energy into our lineup.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because we're not very far removed from last season, but you can already see the differences. And particularly for me, offensively, it looks like there's a lot more looks here. But defensively as well, all of those top four guys, it looks like, are quite keen to jump into the rush.
Yeah, no, we wanted to get a little bit bigger there, but we say it in trying to find the balance. You want to get bigger and heavier when you can without losing too much mobility. And early on, I think we've done that. And obviously adding Brady to that core, I'm excited. And there's a lot of getting used to the league and the pace and the calls and stuff like that. And guys settling in off the ice. So there's a lot that goes into it. But I think for our first game after a few days together as a group, there's a lot of positives.
And it'd be another good test against the Steelers. In a similar position to the Panthers, they're probably a couple of days ahead. They will be by then as well, with some games under their belt. And they've had a bit of a rebuild this year as well.
Yeah, no, I think you see quite a few. I mean, I think it's more common these days than not. Teams got to kind of revamp, and players come in not playing as long as they used to. But yeah, no, listen, we just, I think our main focus is on us right now. We didn't draw ourselves too much attention to what Nottingham was doing last weekend, and it'll be the same. We'll cut some video tonight, and areas we need to get better and get on the same page. This time of year, it's all the focus has got to be on us.
Thank you, Danny.